Well, in exactly 3 days, millions around the nation will be required to have a real ID. Starting on May 7th, state-level IDs will no longer be accepted at airport checkpoints unless they are a real ID. Now, this is a federal mandate, so without a real ID, you won't be able to board commercial flights or enter federal buildings. Our Haja Ba joins us live, and Haja, that deadline is fast approaching. So what do people need to know?
That's right, Katie. So if you don't have a gold star on the top right corner of your ID, that means you're not Real ID compliant and you won't be able to get through TSA and board your flight. Now, if you haven't obtained your Real ID yet, you can also do so at your local tax collector office in Florida and Department of Driver Services in Georgia. Be sure to bring your proof of identification like a passport or a birth certificate. You'll also need to provide your social security number and a proof of residence. Now, according to the St. Johns County tax collector, Jennifer Raven says, the gold star in the upper right-hand corner of your ID means that you are Real ID compliant. And if you had a license renewal since 2010 in the state of Florida, you're Real ID compliant. Now you can go check to the DMV to double check. Take a listen.
Without your Real ID credential, you will not be able to board a commercial flight or enter a federal building without additional documentation. So you will run into issues with TSA. If you're not Real ID compliant, you'll also have to have some other form of your primary identification, such as a passport.
Now, according to TSA, if you are not considered Real ID compliant, you will expect some delays and also to have a different form of identification in order to board your flight. In Jacksonville, Haja Ba, First Coast News, on your side.